Okay, I just wanted to talk about something real quick. I made a previous video where I spoke about appreciation, extroverted feeling versus extroverted thinking, and I do understand that I didn't give the best example that I could have given. If you're a car driver, you'll understand what this is about. But if you're driving on the road and there's just like regular traffic, right? And then you see that in the oncoming lane of traffic, the person at the front of it wants to turn across you. So in most countries, as far as I'm aware, you just continue driving, you just go straight and you don't stop, right? You have the right of way over anyone that wants to turn if you're going straight. Now, extroverted thinkers, they don't see anything wrong with that. That's fine. That's normal. You follow the laws. The laws are there for a reason. But with extroverted feeling, whilst they might follow the rules of the road or the laws or the highway code or whatever it's called in your country, there is also the fact that there will be an extra added pressure with extroverted feeling, which is a consideration for people's feelings. So people's feelings, again, it's an intangible thing. You can't measure it. You can say it exists, but it's not measurable. So that's my point. It's intangible, it's immeasurable. So there might be pressure upon you. If you're an extroverted feeler, there'll be pressure upon you to then say, oh, maybe I should stop and let this person turn across, because you do see it very often on the road where people will do that. Like, they will give way even though they have the right of way because they think it's their kind thing to do. And yes, it is a kind thing, because when you have that particular pressure in your mind, that very specific pressure of knowing that, okay, the people behind this guy wanting to turn are getting frustrated because they can't turn. And why can't they turn? Because there's traffic on the other side. So maybe I can just relieve that for them and make everybody happy. So a lot of extroverted feelers might do that because, then it just means, oh yeah, the people behind me, they can wait and let this person go. I'm not saying that extroverted feeler will definitely do that, but the point is that the pressure to do that will definitely be stronger in someone with extroverted feeling than it will be in someone with extroverted thinking. As a side note, me with introverted thinking, I recognize that actually, yeah, I could let this person go, but then at the same time, I might then piss off the people behind me. Or, like, my experience being an extroverted sensor, obviously I'll try something, I'll try everything once. So I've been that person that's done that in the past, where I've let someone go. But in reality, what ends up happening is that you then piss the people off behind you. So then my introverted thinking puts that all together and says, comparatively speaking, the choices are either I let those people be pissed off behind that guy that's trying to turn, or I piss off the people behind me by letting someone go when us and everyone behind me has the right of way, as opposed to that guy that needs to turn. I guess it sounds almost similar to that train dilemma thing, or the trolley or cart dilemma. The point is that I recognize that both of those things piss people off, and then I also take into consideration the fact that this is the coin flip that then pushes the balance to one side, which is that the highway code exists and it says you must continue. So therefore, if I have to choose between pissing one group of people off and pissing another group of people off, then I'll choose the one that is closer to legality, if that makes sense. So that's it. But thank you.